Hamilton in New Zealand. I am on here today to do the March readings for the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Now, I am seeing a lot of new things happening for you. I'm getting a very reflective energy, okay? So some of you are going to be reflecting on a lot of things this month, okay? And perhaps in regards to like doing too much still. So you need to reflect on that as well. Now, I'm getting energy of someone called David, and there's something about giving notice within like a few weeks. It could be about them coming into like retirement as well. I'm not too sure who this is. I get the age of 68. This could be like, I heard ancestor of yours or something along those lines. Okay, so let me know if that kind of resonates with you. I see a lot of you like meditating about a house or a home. It could just be the interior needs to change of your house as well. A lot of you, for some reason, you need to eat more cucumber. Okay, or there's something with cucumber is what I'm getting. Okay, maybe this is about replenishment is what I'm hearing, because it's quite hydrating for you as well. But that's what I'm getting for you. There's also like a violet type of energy as well. So that could be a color that you need to meditate on. Perhaps it's something to do with your third eye. I am having like a huge breakthrough for you guys this month as well. And it's definitely like work related. Okay. I see a lot of you kind of actually owning your shit this month as well in March. But I am going to actually pull some cards because I'm kind of seeing my new deck, which is the Rose Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. So we will go and see what we have for you guys. What do we have for March for our Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm seeing you guys, if you are getting, a bit of nookie. That's what my guides just said. You're going to be really happy this month in regards to that. So, yeah. For some of you, though, you could be saying goodbye at the end of July to something as well. One of you actually has a couple of sons, is what I'm hearing as well. So there's something in regards to that too. It's like you're not going to need a lot of details in regards to something this month. Hi. Yeah, you're not going to need to know the details of things. So there's no need to worry about the details or the finer details. It's good. It's good. So let's see what we've got. Okay, I am seeing like a Pisces connection for one of you as well. That's happening in March. I think this is probably because we're actually going into that season or in that season. So I am seeing that as well. Maybe you're gonna, this is more of like a student possibly and teacher connection here. I actually channel as well, so I'm actually using whatever card decks I'm sort of drawn to. And the reason why I say that is because it has learning and teaching on here, just as I was talking about this Pisces connection. I feel like you're going to learn a lot. I also see you needing to learn or use all of your, like the total amount of the knowledge that you have as well. Some of you might even look into being more like home-based or spending more time at home. Some of you could be needing to learn or reading books or gaining knowledge because it's around you needing the skills. So there's a lot of skill development going on, especially at the end of the month. This could be something that you're actually going to start at the end of this month as opposed to March, is what I'm hearing as well. Some of you might feel like your spiritual development is actually going nowhere as well. So maybe that's why there's an upskill in regards to this as well. I'm going to try the other deck because I did see that one. Some of you may feel like you're unable to communicate this month as well. I know I'm getting like a witch vibe with this, but I'm kind of seeing someone with like a rope around the neck, but it could be about communication too. For a lot of you, you're like things are a little unclear, I think, in regards to communication is what I'm hearing. I'm getting this particularly for Virgo. For Virgos, I'm definitely getting like a new beginning for you as well. You need to spend more time out in the sun, because your vibration is actually getting higher. Like, it's looking really good, is what I'm hearing too. So also what I want you to do is I want you to look at what Neptune is doing. For some reason, I get Neptune as well. Okay. Now, a lot of you are going to be doing well by actually speaking your truth this month as well. All the things that you're going to be hearing are going to be quite honest from other people. I think your boss is going to be really honest with you. I get a lot of you having a boss that's actually quite well to do, because that's what I get with this truth card coming out. But look at what Neptune is doing for you guys in regards to your transit too. Okay, a lot of you are going to be healing. This is like a lot of either divine feminine wounds, or there's stuff that you're healing around your mother. I feel like a lot of you have been trying to do this as well, is what I'm hearing, because I'm seeing like a motherly energy. Or this is just your female line, okay? And it may be also some of your beliefs around your money mindset that this is kind of connected to as well. It could be things as simple as you need to work hard to make money and things like that. Or you need to have someone else like provide for you when you can actually provide for yourself. So there's kind of a need to be like more financially independent as well. I also heard Capricorn. It works both ways. I don't know why I'm getting that all of a sudden, but this is a particular Capricorn as well. I also heard something about having no ears, so you're not actually really listening as well. To your guides. I feel like a lot of you, it may be that you're not actually listening to your granddad. So if you have got a granddad, I want to say he's Pākehā, and by that I mean white, possibly American. The reason why you may not be able to listen is you might not be able to understand him for some reason. Or there's something about not being understanding. Also, there's an element of you guys being a little bit withdrawn. Now, why is that? I feel like, what are you guys still waiting for? I feel like you guys are still waiting as well. I feel like you don't need to go anywhere. I feel like you're being like maybe forced or provoked into something. I feel like a lot of you are going to feel like run down. It's a run down type of energy is what I'm hearing with this. It could be that you're going to be forced to make up your mind in some way, shape or form as well. For a lot of you, it may be that you're kind of like, oh, I don't need him. I'm sick of being forced to doing stuff I don't want to do. I'm sick of this person like provoking me. I keep hearing for Virgo, there's something that's out of order. Okay, so you've got to get things back into order, or you'll kind of be forced to, or provoked into, yeah, I keep hearing something's out of order or out of alignment for you. Okay, it may be something in regards to your friendships, because friends actually came out in reverse. Okay, so there may be things that are happening within your friendships where maybe your friends will actually like provoke you. Okay, I feel like you don't really know where you're going with your friendships, like where's this going? But this is in regards to actually your friendships. Okay, you're kind of going to realize that you don't need these people in your life. And yeah, there's kind of like a death energy as well. So for you, I feel like this will bring about like a rebirth for you. You may even find like new groups that you kind of connect to and connect with. As well. Some of you may be managing your mind or working on your mindset a lot too. Okay, you got the wheel. Okay, so things are kind of turning to, there's something about turning up as well. Okay, so you need to show up or be turning up to something. as well. You might have this feeling that you need to stop or people are going to tell you to stop because they think you're crazy and you shouldn't, because the wheel is turning and you need to do this thing. Like there's a new start happening for you. And I did say death, which means the end of delays, the end of something. So you can just go forward with it. I'm actually seeing like a red racing car. So you can just go ahead. Okay. With what it is that you do as well. I'm actually seeing an opportunity for some of you, but this is going to be there's something that's going to drift away though, but this is like later on in like July time. Okay, seven's a really important number here as well. Either that or your spiritual like environment is going to change. Yeah. Or there's a clause in like a contract or something that needs to change, is something along those lines. The other thing I want to say is if you are a healer and you're an earth sign, your voice is actually really healing for people. Okay. And I just looked on the air and it said 1111. And there's also one people watching and one person who's like this. After me just saying new beginnings. Okay. But if you resonate with that, and if you keep seeing 1111, just know there's a new beginning happening for you. I kind of feel like you can change. If there's something that you're wanting to do which requires change, you actually can do it this month as well. Okay, yes, you definitely can. You got this one. Okay, so this is working on things. Do what you love, recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, feeling paid well for your craft, working well with other people. So I think this is something along the lines of your journey actually requires this of you to actually do this. Okay. Maybe for some of you, things have not been very well. Okay. Some of you may have an aunt that's not very well that just came out of like nowhere. Yeah. Okay. For some reason, when you're working well with others, you need to be joking around with people. I don't know why that is. I keep getting you may have spirit like whispering to you more. Okay. They're trying to help you with where you might be undecided, okay, about certain things. And they're like more or less like whispering to you. Okay. Some of you are going to need some time off as well from the drama. I definitely see this happening at the very beginning of the month. I'm getting like March the 2nd. Okay. But the thing is, it's actually going to be really good. Work with like the violet flame energy. It could be Saint Germain. A lot of you could be working with that energy in regards to like light language. I think you're going to pick it up really good. So keep up with your light work if that resonates for you. Okay, they're just saying sure. Enjoy the fruits of your labors, hard work that has led to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed, enjoying your solitude. I think there's going to be more money on your card is what I want to say. But this card is actually also really important because there she is standing in her power. She's about to take flight with the bird there. I actually saw you guys having like the bee as kind of your spirit animal as well. So if you happen to connect with bees in some way, shape, or form, it's because I also got the ladybird as well. It's because you're really lucky and you're going to be really busy this month. Okay. You're really going to earn like your keep if you're like renting with like, I want to say like 4 other people. I don't know why I'm getting that. Or there's 4 other people who are that you kind of connect with as well, is what I'm getting. Okay. So there's an element of that as well. But anyway, guys, let me know if any of that ends up resonating for you for March. So that was the March Earth sign readings for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I will be recording the rest of the element air signs this week. And of course, as always, if you are wanting to book in a private psychic mediumship reading for me, I am actually going to be stopping doing private readings in April. So book in while you can. I'm still going to be doing live readings over on TikTok, but only when I'm spiritually led to, because I'm moving into a new role as a Unity co-practitioner, which I will be sharing more about as I kind of transition into that role and into writing some more books as a spiritual author as well. And if you haven't checked out my book, it's available on Amazon. It's called Embrace Your Shadow. It is for those who are wanting to do some shadow play as opposed to shadow work, because I've kind of reframed it so it's more fun and enjoyable for people to actually do if you are on a healing journey and you are ready to face your shit. So go and check that out. Go and check out my website and everything, and I will see you guys soon.